So good morning students. So we are going to start your the last part, remaining part of your unit 5 in the non-linear kinetics. So in this Michaelis-Menten equation. So generally whenever we are going for mixed order kinetics or saturated carrier mediated transport system or any capacity limited system, then it won't follow generally order of reactions like first order, zero order. So we need to follow this Michaelis-Menten equation, which is we are using for mixed order kinetics. For enzyme immobilization also we are using this equation. But with this, let us discuss about what are the uses of these Michaelis-Menten equation for the determination of different pharmacokinetic parameters. So in this, the equation is minus dC by dt is equal to V max C divided by Km plus C. So it is minus dC by dt means the decline in concentration with respect to time. With this V max means it is your theoretical maximum rate of process, and with this K means it is a Michaelis constant. So with this, now let us see, when we will discuss about this equation, there may be three conditions will occur. There may be possibility of three conditions, three situations. One thing is Km is equal to C when both are same, then the equation will changes to minus dC by dt is equal to V max divided by 2. And second condition, second situation, when Km is far greater than C, it's so much greater than C. In this case, C will be neglected. So Km plus C is equal to Km value. As Km is far greater than C, so that's why the C will be neglected, and the total value we have to consider it as Km. Because here we are using Km plus C, so both the parameters are important for us. So the equation will be converted to minus dC by dt is equal to V max divided by Km, because the C value is neglected. And another condition is Km is so small than C. So if it is so smaller than C, then what will happen? Km plus C is equal to C. We have to neglect the value of Km. So in this condition, Km plus C value converted to C value only. So we can write the equation now. Your dC by dt is equal to V max. We can write into C divided by C, where C will be cancelled. So the value will be dC by dt is equal to only V max. So now these are the Michaelis-Menten equations, and if you draw the graph, you can see here, you will take in y-axis dC by dt, and in x-axis you will take kmc. So we will get a graph like this. We will get a curve like this. So in this curve, when we will take rate of change of concentration versus your concentration, then we will get a graph like this, and in this graph, when we will take this line, the maximum point in the y-axis, that will be your V max, and in the middle point, when we will break it, here in the y-intercept we will get V max divided by 2, and in the x-axis we will get Km value. So now let us discuss about what are the method to estimate Km and V max value. So the main equation is minus dC by dt is equal to V max C divided by Km plus C. So if we will integrate this equation, we will get log C is equal to log C0 plus C0 minus C divided by 2.303 Km minus V max divided by 2.303 Km. So now if we will try to see the graph, in this graph we are taking log C versus t. That means time in x-axis, and in y-axis we have to take log C value. So in this graph, as it is a curve, we will see the y-intercept value is log C0. And if we will back extrapolate this line or curve, will reach a point in the y axis. So these were, we can write log C0 arrow mark, log C0 arrow mark, 1 point we will get, and by changing the equation we will get log C is equal to log C0 arrow mark minus Vmax divided by 2.303 km, and from this graph the slope value will get minus Vmax divided by 2.303 into km value. Now coming to, these are the estimation parameters. So there are different types of plots can be possible as per different equations. So one plot name is Lineweaver Burke plot, that is your 1 divided by dc by dt is equal to km divided by Vmax Cm plus 1 divided by Vmax. So by taking two parameters, by taking this parameter in the y axis and this Cm value in the your x axis, we can draw the graph. Then another equation is there, Helmholtz equation, that is your Cm divided by dc by dt is equal to km divided by Vmax plus Cm divided by Vmax. So here also we can draw a plot to get this to estimate this km value and Vmax value. Then another plot is Wolff-Augustinson-Hofstee plot, that is your dc by dt is equal to Vmax minus dc by dt km divided by Cm. So these three plots are possible. So you have to remember these three equations. Sometimes such types of questions are coming in this equation. So it is, now the thing is, we can draw different types of plots. As I told you, we can plot Lineweaver Burke plot, or this one also called as closed plot. So in this you have to take generally this dc by dt. In case of steady state, we can take this one as dr, dose rate. We can take at steady state dose rate, and also we can go for direct linear plot, also we can go for an graphical method. So everything in the steady state we have to take one parameter, that is your dose rate, dr. So this is all about your estimation of km and Vmax value, and with this is your Michael-Menten equation. With this your syllabus is completed. Thank you.